Okay, so now we will get the inverse of a given function or given relation. Okay, so to get the inverse of a given relation, you're just going to interchange the values of x and y. Okay, so for example, if I have this set of ordered pairs, P is equal to 2, 3, 3, 6, 4, 8, 5, 10. So the inverse of this function, so since this is a function, kasi walang naulit na value ni x, so the inverse of P is 3, 2, 6, 3, 8, 4, and 10, 5. Okay, so again, to get the inverse of a relation, just simply interchange x and y. So, yung x ko dito, naging y pagdating sa inverse. Yung y ko dito, which is 3, ay naging x pagdating sa inverse. So, again, to get the inverse, pagpalitin lang yung x at yung y. Yung x magiging y, yung y ay magiging x. Okay, so another example. Q is equal to 1, 9, 7, 3, 2, 5, and 8, 1. So, the inverse of this function, the inverse of Q is equal to 9, 1, 3, 7, 5, 2, and 1, 8. Okay, so that is 9, 1, 3, 7, 5, 2, and 1, 8. So, check natin. Function pa rin ba yung nakuha kong inverse? Okay? So, this is a function pa rin. So, bakit? Yung nakuha kong inverse ay function pa rin kasi po, wala naman pong naulit na value ni x. Okay? So, anong tawag kapag function pa rin yung nakuha nating inverse? Again, anong tawag kapag function pa rin yung nakuha nating inverse? This is what we call inverse function. Okay? Again, kapag function pa rin ang nakuha nating inverse, tinatawag natin yung inverse function. Okay, so another example, if I have A is equal to 1, 3, 2, 3, and 4, 8, so what will be the inverse of this given function? So this is a function, wala naman pong naulit na value ni x, and the inverse will be, the inverse of A is equal to 3, 1, 3, 2, and 8, 4. So now, function pa rin ba yung nakuha nating inverse? Function pa rin ba yung nakuha nating inverse? Hindi na po. Kasi po, may naulit na pong value ni x. Okay, so this is just the proof na hindi lahat ng inverse ay function pa rin ang kalalabasan. Okay, again, hindi lahat ng inverse ng isang function ay function pa rin ang kalalabasan. Okay? Again, matatawag mo lang na kapag function pa rin ang kalalabasan ng isang function or ng inverse, tatawagin natin siyang inverse function. Okay. So, masyadong madali ang pagkuha ng inverse ng ordered pair, okay? Masyado madali ang pagkuha ng inverse ng set of ordered pair. So, paano naman kung ang given ay function notation? Okay? So, paano kapag ang given ay function notation? So, paano natin kukunin ang inverse nito? For example, f of x is equal to 4x minus 3. So, the first step is, yung f of x, papalitan ko ng y. Okay? Again, yung f of x ay papalitan ko ng y. So, y is equal to 4x minus 3. Since f of x is just equal to y, g of x ay equal lang din naman sa y. P of x ay equal lang din sa y. Okay? Kaya yung f of x, ginawa kong y. Then, after that, ay pagpalitin natin yung x at si y. Yung y magiging x, yung x ay magiging y. Okay, so since sabi natin kanina, the inverse, to get the inverse, just interchange x and y. So, yung y ay magiging x, at yung x ko ay magiging y. Okay, so that is x is equal to 4y minus 3. Okay, so next step is, kailangan kong tanggalin lahat ng kasama ni y. Again, kailangan kong tanggalin lahat ng kasama ni y. So, solve for y in terms of x. Tanggalin lahat ng kasama ni y. Mag-start ako kay constant. So, from negative 3, it will become positive 3 or plus 3. Okay. Tanggalin lahat ng kasama ni y. Meron pang kasama si y, which is 4. And to eliminate this 4, we need to divide both sides by 4. So, cancel. And y is equal to x plus 3 over 4. Okay, so since it is already in the form of y in terms of x, ibig sabihin po, y na lang ang natira sa kaliwa. Wala nang ibang kasama si y. Yung y ay pwede ko nang palitan ng f inverse of x or f raised to negative 1 of x is equal to x plus 3 over 4. Okay? So, bakit ako naka-raise to negative 1? So, this is the indication that this is the inverse of the given function. Okay? Again, f inverse of x is equal to x plus 3 over 4. So, ito na po ang inverse ng ating function. Okay, so another example, f of x is equal to 3x plus 7 over x minus 6. Again, first step, yung f of x, gagawin kong y. So that is y is equal to 3x plus 7 over x minus 6. Kapag napalitan mo na yung f of x ng y, ang gagawin mo naman ngayon is pagpapalitin si x at si y. So, si y ko ay magiging x at lahat ng x ko ay magiging y. So, that is x is equal to, again, lahat ng x ko ay magiging y. So, 3y plus 7 over y minus 6. Okay, so next, pwede ako mag-cross multiply dito or cross multiplication. So, that is x multiplied by y minus 6. Okay, x multiplied by y minus 6 is equal to 1 multiplied by 3y plus 7. Next, didistribute ko tong x sa lahat ng term na nasa loob ng parenthesis. So, x multiplied by y is xy. And x multiplied by 6 is negative 6x. So, that is equal to 3y plus 7. Okay, so again, ang goal mo is y lang yung matitira sa left-hand side. Kukunin mo yung value ni y. We're going to solve for y in terms of x. Okay? So, pagsasama-samahin ko lahat ng may y dito sa kaliwa at yung lahat ng may x and constant ay nandito sa kanan. Okay? So, that is xy from positive y, positive 3y, it will become minus 3y or negative 3y is equal to 7. From negative 6x, it will become positive 6x. Okay, so next, kung mapapansin nyo, si xy minus 3y ay mayroong common factor. So, ano yung common factor sa kanilang dalawa? Ano yung common factor? Common factor is y. Okay, so since they are common in y, ilalabas ko si y. So, nilabas ko si y. Ano na lang matitira dito? Matitira na lang ay x. Okay? Nilabas ko si y. Ano na lang yung natira? Ang natira na lang ay negative 3. Okay, so that is equal to 7 plus 6x. Again, bakit po nagkaganito? Finactor out ko lang si y. Again, finactor out ko lang si y at kinuha ko kung ano yung natira sa bawat isang term. Okay, so next. Y lang ang kailangan ko. Walang ibang kasama dapat si y. And we need to eliminate this x minus 3. So, divide both sides by x minus 3. Divide both sides by x minus 3 and cancel. And now y is equal to 7 plus 6x over x minus 3. Again, kapag nasa ganitong form na siya, na y in terms of x, pag nasa ganyang form na po, pwede na nating palitan ulit si y. Okay, so since ang kinukuha natin is inverse, palitan ko si y, gagawin ko siyang f raised to negative 1 of x, or f inverse of x is equal to, kung ano yung nakuha kong sagot, which is 7 plus 6x over x minus 3. Okay, so ito na po yung inverse ng function natin. Okay, so now to verify if the two functions are inverses of each other, you can use the composition of function. Okay? So a one-to-one function, f and its inverse, f raised to negative 1, have these following properties. Okay, so the two properties are f raised to negative 1 circle f of x is equal to x, or f circle f raised to negative 1 of x is equal to x. So again, para malaman natin kung ang dalawang functions ba are inverses of each other, gamitin natin ang composition of function, at kapag ginamitan ang composition of function at ang naging sagot ay x lang, so that is the proof that the two functions are inverses of each other. Okay, so balikan natin yung nakuha nating sagot kanina. Okay, so kanina yung given natin is f of x is equal to 4x minus 3. And yung nakuha nating inverse is f inverse of x is equal to x plus 3 over 4. Ito yung nakuha nating sagot kanina. So again, to verify if the two functions are inverses of each other, pwede natin gamitin si composition of function. Okay, so let's try f circle f raised to negative 1 of x is equal to. Okay, so recall tayo in composition of function. Pagdating sa composition of function, kung ano yung naunang function or kung ano yung naunang variable, yun yung magsisilbing equation natin. Ito yung kukuhanan natin ng equation. And yung pangalawang function or pangalawang variable, ito yung magsisilbing value ni x natin. Okay? So, since ang nauna ko is f, kuhanin ko si f of x. Ano yung equation ni f of x? Ano yung equivalent ni f of x? That is 4x minus 3. Again, 4x minus 3. But, sabi natin kanina, yung pangalawang variable or pangalawang function, yun yung magsisilbing value ni x. So, sa halip na x yung ilalagay ko dito, ang gagawin ko, ang ilalagay ko is f raised to negative 1 of x, which is ito yung pangalawa. Ito yung nagsilbing value ni x dito sa f of x. Okay? So, that is equal to 4. Substitute the value of f inverse of x. Meron akong value nito, which is x plus 3 over 4. Then, minus 3. Okay, so next, pwede kong i-cancel si 4. Ano na lang po ang natira? So, we have x plus 3 minus 3. And x plus 3 minus 3 is equal to x. So, since x lang yung nakuha kong sagot, ibig sabihin lang po, again, since x lang yung nakuha kong sagot, this only proves that f of x is equal to 4x minus 3 is the inverse of the function f inverse of x is equal to x plus 3 over 4. Again, since x lang yung nakuha kong sagot, this only proves that this is an inverse of this function. Okay, so paano naman kung nagkabaligtad? Since we have two properties, ma'am, paano kapag nauna ko yung f raised to negative 1 and pangalawa lang yung f? Okay? So, kapag inverse ba siya ng isa't isa, ibig sabihin, x lang din ba yung magiging sagot ko? So, let's check. Okay, given the same values of f of x and f raised to negative 1 of x, try naman natin yung isa pang property. So, f raised to negative 1, circle f of x. So, this time, nauna yung inverse. Ibig sabihin, kung ano yung equation or equivalent ni inverse, yun yung gagamitin kong equation. Okay? Yun yung pagbabasihan ng equation. So, that is x plus 3, okay, over 4. Again, x plus 3 over 4 since f inverse yung nauna. Okay, so next, kung ano yung pangalawa, yun yung magsisilbing value ni x. Ibig sabihin, sa halip na x ang gagamitin ko dito, ang ilalagay ko ay yung pangalawang variable or pangalawang function which is f of x. Okay, so next, substitute the value of your f of x, and the value of our f of x is equal to 4x minus 3, then plus 3 over 4. And that is equal to 4x minus 3 plus 3 is 4x over 4. And 4x over 4 is equal to x. Okay? So, kung makikita nyo or kung mapapansin nyo, parehas lang na x ang kinalabasan. Kahit nagkabaliktad tong dalawang to. So, ibig sabihin po, kung talagang yung dalawang function na yon ay inverse ng isa't isa, kahit ano ang mauna, x lang ang magiging sagot. Okay? So, ito na rin yung magsisilbing checking nyo kung tama ba yung nakuha yung sagot. Kapag x na lang yung naging sagot, ibig sabihin po, using composition of function, pag x na lang yung nakuhang sagot, ibig sabihin po, ito talaga yung inverse nito. Okay? O kaya, ito talaga yung inverse nito. So, they are inverses of each other. Okay, so next. Okay, so ngayon naman, let us check if the two functions are inverses of each other. So we have f of x is equal to 2x minus 19 and f inverse of x is equal to x minus 19 over 2. So check natin kung inverse ba siya na isa't isa. Okay? Kung ito ba ay inverse na to at ito ba ay inverse nito. So let us check using the composition of function or f circle f raised to negative 1 of x. So, since f ang nauna, function ni f of x or equation ni f of x ang pagbabasihan natin. So, that is 2x minus 19. Again, sa halip na x, ang gagamitin ko or ang isa-substitute ko bilang x is f raised to negative 1 of x. Okay, so next. Substitute the value of f inverse of x. And the value of this is x minus 19 over 2. Then minus 19. So, pwede ko i-cancel si 2. Ano na lang po ang natira? So, that is that is x minus 19, then minus 19. And x minus 19 minus 19 is equal to x minus 38. Okay, so since hindi x ang naging sagot, again, since hindi po x ang naging sagot, this only prove that this is not the inverse of this function. And this is not the inverse of this function. Okay? Again, since hindi po x ang naging sagot, this only prove that f of x is equal to 2x minus 19 is not inverse of f inverse of x is equal to x minus 19 over 2. Kasi po, hindi po naging x ang sagot.